Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium. You walk in this place, you can feel the echoes. So many epic moments have unfolded on this field. And today, the Fighting Irish hoping to reawaken that in this big contest. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on the second-ranked team, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. And the Spartans will kick this away and start us off. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tough running there. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane, so this drive's going to start with decent field position. So Notre Dame's offense comes on the field first today. Here we go. You can feel the juice in this building. What a privilege, Kirk, to be part of this rivalry game.
Well, there's nothing like rivalry games. You know, no matter what you've done all year, you get your opportunity to win this game today, and it can change everything.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Big play. Moves the ball all the way to the plus 35.
What a great throw here and an even better catch by this Notre Dame wide receiver. And Chris, let's be honest. If Notre Dame's going to become this top 5 team, this consistent brand, this is where they've got to make their biggest strides. The ability to make plays downfield and have the speed to be able to play with the big boys in college football.
They're going to run it here. Fights off a defender. Did well to avoid a loss there, but it's no gain on the play. Are we going to see a repeat? Remember, last time these teams played, it got ugly.
Chris, that's one of those games you just hate to see in a rivalry game when it gets so one-sided. Hoping today to see this defense play much better.
From the shotgun, handoff inside.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. He's got a receiver wide open here. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. This quarterback on fire today. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Gates. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. The Spartans offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. If there's one guy on this defensive side, Kirk, who can be a game wrecker, it's this elite pass rusher. Very much on the quarterback's mind today.
Yeah, Chris, but it's going to be very tough. This quarterback does a nice job of moving around in the pocket, and also he's going to have an awareness of exactly where this guy is and have a clock in his mind about how quickly that ball needs to get out. Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play.
When you really roll the dice here throwing the football, the offensive line's got to do a much better job of protecting the quarterback. They're lucky that's not a safety.
And the Spartans will bring their punt team on the field now. And he's able to get the boot away. Bringing it back, it's Williams. And the coverage team finally gets it, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? First down here for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Tackle, but first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. Well, we had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And now the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Spartans looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. They burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Second down after the incompletion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out the way.
Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Yeah, they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And the Spartans will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Important second down play coming up. Ball handed off. They'll tackle him at the 27.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Running play called on 3rd and short. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
At the 30. Now, a 4th down.
Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on 4th down. But what's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on 4th down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking free at midfield. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Just ran away from the defense.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. First down, they're going to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. And a smart tussle to the line to run the hurry out. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
The Spartans will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. With the return, it's Williams. Physical run, breaking tackles. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. They'll run it here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
What a surprise. Notre Dame running the football for another first down. It seems like we've been saying that for decades and decades. The ability to run the football, not just the backs that stand out to me when you think about Notre Dame's history. It's especially true.
They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
Here's the point after attempt. Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Hand off to the back. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
I'll tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And the Spartans will have to kick this away. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. On the return, it's Williams. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Offense will keep it on the ground here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up 4th down.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the 1st down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that 1st down.
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Field goal team. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it. A 4th down conversion. Drive stays alive. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going. The defense backed up against their own end zone. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the 1st half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Handoff inside, looking for the touchdown. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Irish.
Hey, Chris, 1, 2, 3, this is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead, or play it safe. Off target and incomplete.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Quick completion to the tight end. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. They've punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. And the Spartans will send their punt team onto the field. Returner tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive. The Notre Dame offense back out on the field. So about 30 seconds to go in the 1st half. They'll come up on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to his receiver. And he's got it. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Taken down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. He missed it. Field goal, no good. That's just a minor blip there, what's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Just time enough for one more play in the half.
3:25.
And looking to throw now on first down. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package, and his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And the returner is brought down. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. And they get the second half started with their running play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Running up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Grab behind the line, it's Gates. Brought for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now. The Spartans will bring their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. He's got an opening. Watch out, he's got great speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, Notre Dame. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Well, the energy really building now. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, how about that? Another call and another bad result for this offense. Kind of a microcosm of how this entire football game has gone. They're just trying to bleed that clock and get out of here. Nothing.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The defense recovers the fumble.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
The Irish offense comes up here on 1st and goal. Takes the handoff. It's Young. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from near the goal line. The returner is brought down. Gets us started with the next drive. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? Pressure is coming. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Backed up to the 6-yard line. It's 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
And the Spartans will line up to punt it away. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. Oh, and he's got some space here. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time.
Chris, never underestimate a well-coached special teams unit and what it can do for the team, and in this case, the offense. That big return gives you incredible field position, and chances are, if you get a first down or two, even if the drive stalls out, you're already in field goal range.
Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. In the red area, it's Young. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Irish. And the beatdown continues. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Number 92. Set to kick this one away.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the wideout goes in motion. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. First down loss sets up 2nd and long, 11. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And the single back takes the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And the Spartans bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And he's able to send the punt away. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And this one is getting ugly. A special teams touchdown, potential momentum-changing play in this game.
But that was just a thing of beauty to watch this return. The gunners were flying down. He's able to avoid them, picks up a couple blocks, and then you could see him gaining momentum and confidence as he was getting downfield, eventually all the way to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They bring him down right at the 20.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Tries to get it to the running back. Oh, the pass is picked off. It's a short return. They make the tackle at the 25, but what a play from this defense.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Offense back out there trying to get something going. Gonna run it. It's Young. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
They'll feed the back again. Powering through the defender. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the route is on.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Number 92 set to kick off.
Returner looking to create better field position. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Running out of time in the pocket. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The offense will line up. A chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They'll run it to the right side. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Hold it. Offense.
Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. The Spartans begin a new series here. 1st and 10.
For the offense.
Back to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And he drops back in the gun. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
And I'm shocked this guy is trying to get outside and make a play, Chris. You know what he's all about. Sit in the pocket, make a read, get the ball out of his hands. Here he's desperate, trying to make a play on the outside. Really not in his arsenal, as you see, and it backfires for a big loss.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? He'll hand it off, powering through. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Here's the 2nd down play.
Black 18! Black 18!
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
Was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
White 53.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the fourth quarter to see this guy get the football and just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
Finding enough space for a solid game before they stop him.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Keeping it on the ground here. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. Now, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
The defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here.
Blue 22. Blue 22.
And they're trying to punch it in here. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. They'll try to punch it in again. 3rd and goal at the 1. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Irish. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. This has been a demolition, a monumental beatdown. Time to just put the controller down and walk away. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that short completion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The pocket breaking, and now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover. Touchdown, Notre Dame. On the scoop and score. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Football is coughed up by the returner inside their own 20. He quickly lands on it, prevents the defense from creating a takeaway. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down. quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That'll be a safety.
Well, Chris, just when it looked like it couldn't get any worse for these guys, it goes from being bad to even worse. They seemingly can't do anything right. At least they only have the rest of this quarter. Don't worry, fellas. It'll be over soon.
After giving up the safety, they have to kick it away here now. Running it back, it's Williams.
Returner runs out of bounds.
And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Contact as he threw it. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Second down.
Incompletion sets up a second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to throw it deep. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're...
And looking for a big play here. Catch made down inside the 25. So a big gain there. They finally make the tackle, but that will wrap this one up as the clock runs out. There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football, Kirk. You walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten a rival.
Nothing better than that. That's one of the feelings that you'll never forget. For everyone in this program who supports this team and played on that football field, they'll never forget this win. A well-earned victory and bragging rights until they play again.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.